Times of India is a very well-known brand anyway. I mean, there's nothing really which one has to think about, when you go to Times of India for advertising. It is a brand which has been there for over 100 years, and it is something which has a pan-India exposure. So whatever I do, whatever print media advertising I do with Times of India, first of all, it reaches the audience which I want to, and the second is that the impact of Times of India is far greater than any other newspaper. The visibility of our product, which is largely medical products, the medical services which we have to offer, is definitely going to increase when I advertise with Times of India. Times of India, the reach is so much and the penetration of this is so much that it will increase. Very recently we had a World Liver Day, and on the World Liver Day we had a very prominent ad on the front page of Times of India, and the results were immediate because we started getting calls. Our call center, our telephone operators started getting calls on the numbers which we had specified in that, and we saw immediate and positive results literally from the very next day. The team from Times of India is really very good, and the support we get from them is also very good. They are not only very accommodative. If we tell them that we don't want anything just in Pune, we want it also in the Bombay market, in the Bombay newspaper, they always help us, not only in terms of the placement of the ad, but also in the pricing of the ad. And I'm very happy to say that the Times of India group, that the team is very, very supportive. There is, of course, nobody can ignore digital advertising nowadays. It's a growing field, and we do use digital advertising for a lot of things, not only for various advertising products, but also to showcase our doctors. Like many a times a quote is required from a doctor for a particular specialty. We make our doctor, one of the doctors, speak about it on the digital media, and thus highlight not only the doctor, but the specialty as well as the hospital. Let me assure you that Times of India is without question the prominent newspaper in India, is also the digital media, and whatever you advertise on that, you will get immediate results. There's no question of that. This I'm speaking from first-hand experience, not only for this year, but for many, many years before this also. So go straight away with Times of India, without question. Advertising with TOI has definitely helped us increase our business more than any other media which we have chosen. And believe me that the brand reach and the brand penetration which we have at Times of India is absolutely right at top. Elevate your brand by giving ads in Times of India, because visibility is the key, and TOI provides the best visibility there is in India.